Hi everybody, it's me again, Dr. Fisanick. I just wanted to talk to you just a little bit this week about the research paper Prospectus, which is due next week. I recommend that you start on that immediately. It's kind of lengthy, but really the purpose of it is for you to tell me and for you to tell yourself really, what is your claim and what are the reasons, rebuttals, and refutations, or at least the biggest ones. It's really you telling me in a more formal way than just sitting down and saying, here's what I'm writing about. Make sure when you're doing this that you think about the structure of the paper. As I've said in other posts, this is called a Toulmin argument. It is an argument, a research-backed argument, and so you'll want to have an introductory paragraph with a thesis at the end or a claim that takes a side. You must take one side, and then you will have 9 body paragraphs altogether. So for each reason, and a reason is something that backs up your claim, you'll have a paragraph with a source, and then after that you'll have a rebuttal, and then after that you'll have a refutation, reason, rebuttal, refutation, reason, rebuttal, refutation, and a conclusion. I will show you more about this as we go on and give you some great ideas about structure and so forth. But for this research paper Prospectus, which you'll be sharing in groups, and I've already set those groups up so you can get an idea about who you'll be working with. What you'll be doing is coming up with the main points for each side of your debate and a bibliography. And in there I talk to you in the assignment sheet. Please read that very carefully because it does give you all the information you need to know. But on the assignment sheet I give you some guidelines for your bibliography, because you have to list some sources to get you thinking about where you want to find research. Make sure that you use our library's databases. You do not have to even go to our library on campus to use all the wonderful resources. Most of you probably know about online materials and full text and so forth, but all you have to do is go to the CalU Library's website and go to databases. Because you're in this class, you have a password to sign in, and I recommend that you do that right away. Some of the best databases for this particular topic are CQ Library or CQ Researcher. You can also use Points of View Reference Database. That's a great one. And Academic Research Premier or Academic Research or Academic Library. You will see all of these when you go through the library's listing of their databases. And really, you just search for your term and you will be amazed at how many wonderful sources that pop up. I know we're in an age where we're really relying on Google. I've used Google probably 30 times today alone, but really for this type of paper I want you to use academic or at the very least professional informed research to back up your viewpoints and to back up the viewpoints of the other side. So all in all, you'll probably be using at a minimum probably 7 sources, maybe 8 sources, because you can't use them multiple times for different viewpoints. So try to find as many as you can though, because I don't know about you, but I have gotten some resources off of the internet before, or even from the library, and thought, wow, this is perfect, only to get it and then realize it has nothing to do with what I really want to talk about. Anyways, so I hope that this helps you. Obviously, next week there won't be any discussion board postings, but there will be discussion in your group about your ideas. You will be reading your group members' research paper prospectuses and giving them feedback on them. So heads up, start thinking about it. I would get started writing this project probably pretty soon. So think about what you want to write about. I'm really impressed with all the free writing and pre-writing discussion that we've been doing. That's been great, and I know that many of you are taking that seriously and really trying it out. And some of you have had some success with some of the tools, and some of you haven't, and that's okay too. But the reason why I give you so many is to give you options for how you're thinking. Anyway, so hopefully that helps you clarify your idea more. You can't write this paper without engaging with opposing viewpoints and opposing ideas, so keep that in mind as you're preparing and collecting data and materials. So if you have any questions, as always, send me an email. I'll be around. Talk to you later.